In order to cultivate magnetism, in order to draw people to you, and perhaps even use them as assets in the future, you must have a few tricks. I say a few because you can't use the same trick every time. You have to alternate the tactics that you use. You have to appear strong where you are weak, and appear weak where you are strong, as Sun Tzu said. This also applies to relationships, interactions in society. You must be able to put yourself in someone else's skin and feel where you are soft. Feel where you have a blind spot. You must inhabit the bodies of others in your mind and perhaps energetically before striking, before trying to get them as an asset. Have a realistic and sober look at yourself. Look at yourself as if you were a fly on the wall with no motives and no desires to see yourself as other than you are. Look at yourself truly through these eyes, through the eyes that perhaps others see you through. See how attractive you are, intelligent you are, what you look like on paper, and what you could possibly be hiding. Focus discreetly and ease your way into yourself as if you were somebody else trying to get in your own skin. We are attached to ourselves. We must not be. We are easily emotionally harmed. That has to go. Human beings alone on this planet have the desire to live in an imagined world in imagined ways. We use our imagination incorrectly. We should imagine possibilities, near futures, but only so that we can initiate them. In order to be magnetic in this world, you have to become something else than the person you have grown into. Go to war with the part of yourself that wants to look at yourself softly. Make yourself into a deliberate creature, a deliberately developed identity. Seek that. There doesn't have to be ego. You can bring magnetism towards you. You can become magnetism. You can get power. You can use all the assets you acquire without having ego. In a way, it's the first destruction so that we can evolve into someone, something that we have planned, that we have control over. Control your chaos. Do not let it control you. Point it directly at what you want to strike in the world, that a fresh spring of power may gush forth. A blade has to have a very fine and small tip to pierce anything, but it has a remarkable amount of strength and solidity behind that point. You must bring all of your assets, all of your tricks, all of your abilities, all of your natural attractiveness. Put it all behind a single point, but that point has to be small in order to pierce reality. This is a quartz pyramid. This is a selenite wand. This is a red candle in the shape of a heart, resembling will. This is incense. With these few tools, I can do much. I can imagine someone, anywhere. With or without these tools, I can do this, but the tools help. I can picture that person behind the point of the pyramid, their face, their body, on a single point behind the tip of the pyramid. And then I can either force myself into them or bring their mind's attention to me. But the channel is created. You can place thoughts, ideas in someone else's head. You can also read theirs. But it takes know-how. Because even though I describe this technique, can you feel the energy of that other person? You must have a sixth sense. Visualization is not enough. You must be able to feel someone else's energy and either draw upon it or force a piece of your own into theirs. If you can do this, it takes practice. But if you can do this, then there is little that you cannot get or give from people in the world. Some would call these techniques, abilities, and these ideas dark. There are many dark secrets to magnetism. Even the pronunciation of words, carefully refined, can be another trick. Then again, if I told you everything, I wouldn't have any tricks left. Happy Valentine's Day. Almost.